Welcome back to part 2. Let's jump right in. Recently, we have discussed the movie Sinners, which was about vampires.
We're gonna kill every last one of you.
And Michael B. Jordan winning the Oscar for his portrayal of the twins Smoke and Stack.
You boys twins? You boys twins?
Nah, we cousins.
I told you then that the Oscar, which uses a golden statue passing through a pyramid, represents the delta, dalet, or doorway in the opening of the bottomless pit and serves to point us to the rise of the king of the pit.
There are legends of people born with the gift of making music so true it can pierce the veil between life and death, conjuring spirits from the past and the future.
I then showed you how the movie Sinners was based on the story of the blues legend Robert Johnson, who sold his soul to the devil at the crossroads in the Mississippi Delta before moving to Chicago.
Robert was a novice guitar player, not very good.
This man was a nobody.
And then he disappears. A year and a half later, he's doing things with the guitar that even his mentors can't do. How could Robert possibly have gotten that good that fast?
The myth goes, Robert went to the crossroads, got down on his knees, handed his guitar to the devil. The devil said, once you receive this guitar back, your soul is mine.
We also discussed the fact that the twins Smoke and Stack were a reference to another blues legend, Howlin' Wolf, who also sold his soul to the devil in the Mississippi Delta before moving to Chicago as well.
So tell me about Chicago.
Howlin' Wolf sang a song called Smokestack Lightning. And 44. As a reference to the number 44 in the Barak, or lightning that fell from the heights of heaven, or Obama. The name Howlin' Wolf also pointed us to werewolves and lycanthropy. This served to connect the movie Sinners to both vampires and
kill every last
werewolves.
one of you.
And this led us to Obama's speech in Atlanta, which was given in support of Raphael Warnock when he mentioned vampires and werewolves.
Since the last time I was here, Mr. Walker has been talking about issues that are of great importance to the people of Georgia. Like whether it's better to be a vampire or a werewolf.
Furthermore, the name Michael B. Jordan carries its own heavy archetypal weight. It invokes the legacy of the Chicago Bulls, Michael Air Jordan, a figure who, like number 44, represents the pinnacle of the high flyer. But when decoded, the name is no longer a question, but a declaration. Michael means who is like God. Air points us to the prince of the power of the air, and Jordan means the fallen one. His name then declares who is like God, the prince of the power of the air, the fallen one.
You boys twins? You boys twins?
Nah, we cousins.
The B in Michael B. Jordan's name provides the final connective tissue. It stands for Barak, the lightning that fell from heaven, as described in Luke 10:18. This further solidifies the werewolf narrative found in the release of the movie Michael, who is like God, on the 24th or 2/4 during the 4th month of the year.
You're strong. You're beautiful.
The number 44 points us to the Chicago Bull, Obama, and the lightning that fell from heaven as well. April is the 4th month, and as we discussed earlier, the number 4 points to the 4th Hebrew letter, the Dalet, delta, or doorway, indicating the opening of the bottomless pit. Thus, the release of Michael in the 4th month is a signal that the door, portal, or gateway to the bottomless pit has been opened to allow the king of the pit to be set free or released. The fact that one of the most famous Michaels in human history, Michael Jackson, famously transformed into a werewolf in the Thriller video is the final nail in the coffin. Beyond the transformation, Jackson popularized the moonwalk, a dance move defined by its signature floating backwards motion. This reversal is a classic occult technique mirroring the practice of backmasking, where records are played in reverse to reveal hidden satanic messages. This is strikingly evidenced in Obama's campaign slogan, "Yes, we can."
Americans have responded with a simple creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Which, when played in reversed, renders the phrase, "Thank you, Satan." The moonwalk serves as a direct symbolic bridge to the original Apollo, or Lord of the Wolves, mission to the moon 50 years ago, and the current Artemis mission launched on April 1st, the window of Passover. Remember, the twins Apollo and Artemis are known as the Lord of the Wolf and the She-Wolf, respectively. This walking on the moon connects the performer to the celestial wolf-born twins in the lunar trajectory, while simultaneously mirroring the moonwalk of the Apollo astronauts and the sacrificial event that took place at the Pyramid of the Moon in Mexico.
Are you happy?